way I would if I was in command of a group. Not that I have any experience with that per se, but having been involved in a co-op preschool where I have been there many times over the course of a year, like for an entire day, and watch the way teachers do things, kind of just makes more sense. It's just like, oh, you know, if you could just approach it that way every day, or at least on the weekends, you know. I don't know why I say that. Oh, because the weekends, they're outside of their typical daily structure, and so are you for that matter. So, you know, mornings, there's not this like rush to get out of the house necessarily, and you kind of like lollygag around and, lollygag? What kind of word is that? You know, it's like next scene, it's like pancakes and cartoons, and you know, it's like 10:30 before you leave, and everything, you know, goes awry after that. You know, once that structure has gotten thrown out the window. Okay, so I don't have that much time, but so let me look at another question. Oh, question about inoculations. I like this one. Actually, it's not so much a question, but more that kind of a reminder to new parents who have young babies. Just to know that when you go visit your doctor in the early months and they're giving vaccines, if you are in fact vaccinating your child, obviously, that you don't have to have them do all the shots that they prescribe in one visit. For example, I don't know, at like 2 months or something, there might be 2 shots or 4 shots or something. And you have the ability to say, I don't want to do 2 shots or 4 shots today. Let's just do 1, or that kind of thing. And the reason I say this is because the doctor, it's convenient for them to get that out of the way, you know, to get the shots over with in one visit. But your baby is really going to pay for it. If you remember what it's like to get a shot in your leg or wherever, it's painful, and it, you know, I mean, you can give your kid Tylenol and whatever, but I don't know. It's the idea of doing less than more is of great appeal. You guys, if you do that, you're gonna knock the camera over, and your face is too big in the camera. That was my problem originally. Get out! It's so rude, you guys. You guys, I'm gonna turn this off and make you guys disappear again.
Did you turn it off yet?
No, I didn't turn it off. What are you doing?
So people are gonna see this on TV?
Yeah, unfortunately. Did I make any sense there? Did that like, okay, hold on. Okay, I kind of only have 1 minute left. Can you be quiet for 1 second? I wanted to talk about a question that came in that said that my son used to be, where is it? My toddler used to like to eat everything, but now at 3.5, he's suddenly becoming picky. I just wanted to say that I think that babies sort of before they develop their palate, they kind of almost eat everything, and you're sort of pleasantly surprised. It's like, oh wow, you know, kale, spinach, you know, oysters, you know, I mean, whatever, they'll kind of go with everything, but as they get older, that their palate does change and develops and does, unfortunately, sometimes become fussier. I think, you know, I had this theory that if you always gave your kid the same food, like my friend who gave her child kale like every single day of her life, she loves kale. I mean, she's loved it all through being a toddler or preschooler. Now she's like, I don't know, 7 years old, and kale's like her favorite vegetable. So my theory is, like, you know, if you pick something that like your toddler likes and you keep going with it, maybe you'll end up with a great vegetable eater. Because, you know, everyone needs to eat more kale. All right, on that note, I'm going to hang it up. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in another 6 months. No, soon enough. Okay, thanks, bye. Go ahead.
Hi, we're twins. We would like to sing a song. Here it is. We'll